in the ground. You're dumb as a box of rocks.
That police shooting that left a Texas woman dead inside her own home. Overnight, the officer who fired that fatal shot was arrested.
I tell you people, this is the new thing nowadays. Police shooting people in their home in Dallas. It's nothing but bullshit they bring to the masses. A white police always shoot a black person. You better wake your ass up. The Amber Geiger was white, shooting Bolton John, that's black. I know you have a white police now shoot a woman, a black woman in her house. It's bullshit, people. 100% fake.
And charged with murder. ABC's Marcus Moore has the story.
The officer at the center of a fatal weekend shooting, identified as Aaron Dean, booked on a charge of murder overnight.
Had the officer not resigned, I would have fired him.
Yes, he resigned. And here go the chief right here telling you that if the officer wasn't resigned, he would have fired him. It's nothing but bullshit. And what you're gonna do when they let this police walk, that's what I tell you, people. That's how they do it. Just like with the Amber Geiger, they're charged for manslaughter. It's fake shit to ruffle the feathers of the dumb people.
Violations of several policies, including our use of force policy,
bullshit.
Our de-escalation policy,
Bullshit.
and unprofessional conduct.
During a news conference, authorities said he is not cooperating with the investigation underway.
Of course he's not cooperating. And you have all these fucking video cams and everything. So-called body cam footage is nothing but a video game shit they give the dumb people. Watch this right here.
Into the shooting at Tatiana Jefferson's Fort Worth, Texas home. Dean's accused of shooting and killing the 28-year-old.
I told you that's the reason why they flash it in this ugly hat with the stars on it, to show you that it is a hoax, with the fallen angel representing right there.
Early Saturday morning in her home. Terrifying moment captured on the officer's body cam.
And I bet you they can't show you shit that capture on the body cam. How much you wanna bet? How much you wanna bet me they never show you shit? If they show you it and you can see it and identify that something happened, then you take it for truth. But if they show you and you can't see shit, nothing happened. Bang.
Hands up! Show me your hands up!
Show me your hand and you hear pop. And it shoot through the window, the glass, and the glass never pop. You just hear a fucking pop. That's bullshit. 100%.
Terrifying moment captured on the officer's body cam.
Put your hands up! Show me your hands!
Watch this. He go shoot the window, shoot her through the glass. People just dumb. The glass never break. Did you hear a glass break? Listen again.
Family.
You hear pop. That's the fake fucking bullet. Never gonna break no window. You hear? It's bullshit. 100%.
Members said Jefferson had been playing video games with her 8-year-old nephew that morning when she was gunned down.
So she in there with her 8-year-old nephew playing video game. The cop shine the glass, shine the light through the window with his gun and shoot her dead right there. It's bullshit.
Right in front of him. Police showed up at the house after a neighbor called the department's non-emergency line to report that the family's front door was open.
Why the fuck would you give a fuck if somebody door open? That's bullshit. That's just 100% bullshit, people. And I told you, none of these fucking fake stories can never add up. Just like the so-called Bolton John. His door was open. He in there watching movie, eating popcorn, but he leave his door open so the police can come in and shoot him in his own house. It's bullshit. This one right here, they call a non-emergency police line, tell them that the neighbor door is open. Why the fuck would you give a fuck if somebody open the door? The police, that's a wrong thing. The police gonna come lock you up or come shoot you because your door open? It's bullshit. Since when it's illegal in Dallas to have your door open, the police come and start looking with guns? It's dumb shit.
Relatives said Jefferson left that door open to catch some of the...
Jefferson is 36 in numerology. Just remember that shit. It's nothing but fake shit and player names they give the masses with your Atiana. Dumb on.
Breeze that night.
I haven't seen anybody
Shit.
moving around.
Open the door to get some breeze. Just like the Bolton John open his door because he expects somebody to come, his girl. It's garbage, people. 100% psyop.
Normal for them to have both of the doors open this time, right?
Bullshit.
When officers arrived...
Why you care if somebody door open? Why the fuck somebody door can't open? That's bullshit.
Parked around the corner from the house. And as you can see in this video, Dean approaches the back of the home and never identifies himself.
So the door open at the front, so you approach the fucking back of the house? For what? That's dumb, people. Since when it's illegal to have your door open? It's
as an
bullshit.
officer before pulling the trigger.
Bullshit.
The fact that she got shot for looking through her own window.
It's bullshit. And none of y'all can convince the masses that it's real. And of course, you know, you better watch this fucking video because they are going to take it down. Who give a fuck?
That is the problem here.
Fake shit on the masses. Just another fucking psyop operator they use right here. A masked up character to fool the dumb masses named Jefferson. 3636 is the mark of the beast.
And the family desperate to see this case through its entirety as they prepare for Jefferson's funeral. Officer Dean is out of jail this morning on a $200,000 bond.
Yes, and of course, always gonna get out on a bond to ruffle the feathers of the masses. Let's get deeper into this right here.
We're following tragic news out of Fort Worth, Texas. An African-American woman was shot and killed by a white police officer while she was inside her own home. This incident marks the 9th police-involved shooting in Fort Worth.
You hear that? The 9th police shooting in Fort Worth. 9 is a fucking devil calling right there.
Just this year alone. CNN's Polo Sandoval is following the story. So, Polo, what happened here?
Fred, police in Fort Worth released police body camera video almost not long after the shooting actually happened. The department
released the body cam, baby. They released the body cam. Wow, are you kidding me, people? Wow, this is fakery right here. 100% fakery. Where's the body cam footage? That's what I just showed you. That's the haul they got. That's what they released. It never shown nobody get shot. It's bullshit.
that is hoping to provide both transparent and relevant information as this investigation runs its course. But you hear from those that are essentially advocating here for the family of the woman who died. They're saying that is not enough. They want accountability and eventually even an indictment of the police officer.
We went from a
Take
where.
a look at this right here, people. The camera can see in the house right here. You see that? But when it comes to the shooting, you see nothing. It's not real, people.
Check to a woman being killed by the cops.
Outrage is building
There
over
you
the
go.
actions of a Fort
Of
Worth,
course,
Texas.
That's the reason why they pull it off. They want to ruffle the masses' feathers all day of the week.
Police officer Saturday morning, just before 2:30 a.m. Police
2:30 is according. 2-3 for Freemasonry. Wake
were
your
called
ass
to the
up.
home of 28-year-old Atatiana Jefferson after neighbors noticed her front door was
And take a look at this number right here. 1-2 for your 303 33 right there in coding. Wake your ass up. Nothing real. They give you on TV and push it.
open.
It's not
Heavily
real.
edited body camera video released by
Bullshit.
Fort Worth police
It's
picks up
bullshit.
what
And
happened.
all your body cams keep seeing part of your face at some time. The body cam is mounted so-called on your shoulder. The body cam don't move. This is bullshit right here, people. Why is the body cam sometimes see the side of the person where it face? It's not real.
Next, after police peer through the front door, they walk the perimeter of the property when suddenly police say an officer spots someone standing near
You hear that? Listen again, people.
the door. They walk the perimeter of the property when suddenly police say an officer spots someone standing near a window.
Put your hands up. Show me your hands.
You hear? You hear pop again. Never see the glass break. Never hear the bullet hit the window. But the bullet fly to the window and kill this one. It's not real, people.
Medical
Wake
examiner
your ass up.
identified the woman who the officer shot as Jefferson. She died at the
course it's
scene.
Jefferson.
James Smith says he's the concerned caller who first alerted police.
You see? So this one right here is the one who alert police that the door is open. Wow, there you go, people. Somebody call the police in this neighborhood right here. Tell them that somebody door is open so the police can come and kill them. It's dumb shit.
Feel guilty because had I not called the Fort Worth Police Department,
Why the fuck did you call? Why did you call? If you're a so-called concerned citizen, you see somebody door open, why don't you just check? Why don't you call out the person? You see it's your neighbor, you don't know the person, but you call the police because their door is open? That's dumb shit.
my neighbor will still be alive today.
In a statement, Fort Worth police said their officer drew his weapon and fired the single shot after, quote, perceiving a threat.
Wow, proceeding a threat to the in the person home, people. You come from nowhere, come to your home and shoot it to your window because you are a threat. To who? It's nothing but trash, people. And of course, I'll tell you already what they're gonna do. Marches and signs, picket signs and everything for the PSYOP.
In addition to the body camera footage, investigators released
Where is the
this still
footage?
photo showing a firearm inside the house.
Wow, they show a firearm inside of the house, people. Look at that right there. It's only dumb people, man. It don't take a lot to convince dumb people. Look at this right here. They say they caught a gun in the house. You see that? Did you see it, people? This is dumb shit for the dumb people.
This still photo showing a firearm inside the house.
Yeah, but remember, it's a fucking body cam. It record. It don't take snap photos. It record footage. Why don't you record the footage of where you see the fucking gun? Why is it a still photo? Dumb on.
CNN legal analyst
Get
and
your
criminal
ass out of here. And every time you go have these sodomites show up, of course they're here to dumb down the masses. You believe this one right here called Joey? Wake your ass up. Look at his fucking clothing and the tie. All Freemasonry.
defense attorney Joey Jackson cautions not to jump to any conclusions.
Full of shit.
You're going to release the
He's
fact.
full of shit. That's what he go say every fucking time. He's one of the first one that gonna make a speech on this fucking situation right here. They're full of shit.
She has a gun in the home as perhaps what? To suggest she had a gun and that we were perhaps...
Shit. So she was holding the gun, pointing at the officer, or the so-called officer look inside, see the gun separate from the woman, so he shoot down the woman. It's garbage.
fearful for her life. There's no indication where that gun was. There's no indication she had that gun.
Bullshit. It's 100% bullshit with this sodomite. Look like he got on some lipstick on, fooling the black people.
There's no indication that she should not have had the gun.
CNN has requested the unedited body camera footage. A police spokesperson said nothing additional will be released at this time, and that the department,
They
quote,
don't have no fucking footage. It's a fake shit. 100% in.
shares the deep concerns of the public and is committed to completing an extremely thorough investigation.
Yeah, right.
Police have
I
not
guess
named the
masses
office.
always be at ease once they hear about the police investigation. It's bullshit. It's just to fucking dumb down the people. They're not investigating shit. It's fake.
Who joined the department in April of last year.
Of course.
In addition to request,
every one of them joined the police force right quick before they shoot somebody. The guy Amber Geiger must be on the case for 4 years. This one on the case for what, 1 year? It's bullshit, people.
Seeing the unedited body camera video, we have also put in a request for the incident report and dispatch recordings where we could potentially hear the initial call for service that prompted this to begin with late Friday or early Saturday morning. We should note that the police officer involved here, Fred, he has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. We also reached out to the Fort Worth Police Officers Union for comment, and they have not immediately responded.
It's bullshit, people. I told you. Dallas, Psyop Town on the masses. Bam. Look at this footage right here, people. You tell me if it's real. Let's see what we're gonna see in there right here. Pull up at the damn house. There you go. They show you the side right there. Show you the house that you can see all the way in there. It's a glass door, so-called, right there. I wanna see the door that was open. Where is it? Open door. Let's see. No open door. Is that a window? Okay. You see the body cam, can see the police, the side of the police face. It's not real. It's fake shit. There you go. All bullshit footage they give the masses. Don't believe in it. It's just bullshit. Here we go. Why is the police doing this right here? Why would the police doing this? You're not getting it, people. It's not real. So it's two of them, two police right there. Creeping around because a door is open. Because a door leave open, they're creeping around the people's house with a gun. Not real. Fake shit for the dumb people. You see how the body cam can see his face right there? The body cam is mounted on your shoulder. If it's seeing your face, it's gonna see it all the fucking time. Not just sometime. Fucking fakery for the masses.
Put your hands up, show.
Yes, put your hands up. You believe that, people? Watch him where he coming from. Watch this. He coming. All of a sudden, he look at the window, shine the light, and say, put your hands up. And listen.
Show me your hands.
Show me your hand. Pop. You hear that? How the fuck you shoot to a window and all you get is pop? It's fuck.
Tonight, an eruption of outrage in Fort Worth after...
And there you go. Here go your so-called outrage. Because every fucking fake shit you're gonna see this right here. So-called candlelight vision turn into this right here. So-called fighting and fussing is nothing but bullshit from the government.
A police officer shot and killed a woman in her own home.
This is where you're gonna see this right here, people. In nothing real. It's nothing real that you see these people gather up. Never real. They all fake. 100% in to dumb down the masses. You know much shit happen around the world. You're never gonna see them unless it's fucking fake. Daman.
What started as a
There you
candlelight
go,
vigil
people.
quickly turned into a protest with
bullshit.
demonstrators marching through the streets. Now, this all started Saturday when officers responded to a man's call, worried there might be something wrong. in
Why
his
there's
neighbor's
something wrong? Because a door open? That's bullshit. He never hear shit. He never hear no fucking corrupt. Nothing happen. He just call the police. That's bullshit. 100%. And if they call the non-emergency line, why would the police come with guns out, walking around the house? It's bullshit.
Tatiana Jefferson was just playing video games with her nephew when an officer fired at her.
Bullshit.
Now, we have a lot to get to, but let's start with Bradley Blackburn right outside the home. You heard from a passionate crowd tonight, but also
Bullshit.
police spoke for the first time today.
That's right, Chris. This has been emotional and it has been raw. This case is already drawing national attention.
You hear, people? It drawing national attention. That's how it is, people. Only fake shit. It don't matter how bad it is. You understand? It don't matter how extreme it is. You're never gonna see it go international unless it's fake. That's the only shit they put on. The government psyops.
But it happened less than 48 hours ago inside the home behind me, where Tatiana Jefferson was inside when a Fort Worth police officer responded to that call, and she was shot and killed. Today, police told us that her 8-year-old nephew was in the room with her when the gun was fired.
Touching the heartstring of the masses. And I tell you, I guess this was it, the area that they walk up on when the video cam showing it, the body cam. It's not real, people. It's fake
And the
shit.
family returned to this house for the first time just a short time ago.
Bullshit. There you go,
Tonight,
people.
there was grief and outrage. But Tatiana Jefferson's family coming back to the home where she was shot and killed by a Fort Worth police officer. The family's attorney, Lee Mayer.
There go your family attorney. They're full of shit. And the masses. Just a hoax they're running for their agenda.
Tatiana was the glue that held this family together. She was so in love with babysitting, caring for her mother, showing up and counseling her sisters, that when they lost her, they lost balance.
The members of the Fort Worth Police Department share your very real and valid concerns.
This afternoon, Fort Worth police gave their first on-camera statement, confirming their officer never identified himself as police before he pulled the trigger.
Never identify himself as police through the damn window, and you shoot through the window. It's bullshit, people. Don't buy into
Usually
it.
home at this time?
They're usually home, but they never had both of the front doors open.
Hold on. Go back. Let's go back to the call.
Before he pulled the trigger.
Are they usually home at this time?
They're usually home, but they never had.
The only thing you hear, they're usually home at this time. We need to hear the whole call. What was his concern when he just called in? This is bullshit.
Before he pulled the trigger.
Are they usually home at this time?
They're usually home, but they never had both of the front doors open.
Police also released the non-emergency.
Wow, so they always home, but they never leave both of their front door open. So that causes a concern for police to show up with guns and shooting. Wow, people, if you believe this, you're just dumb. It's not real. But a lot of black people gonna take it like, oh, they killed the black woman, the white police officer. That's how they do it, people. And of course, when they let the police go, of course, it's gonna stir up a whole bunch of shit on the masses. You never get it. That's the reason why they pull off this shit. It's nothing but divide and conquer for the
call
dumb
that brought them
masses.
to Jefferson's home. The neighbor concerned lights were on, doors open, but making no claim of danger.
The lights on and the door is open. That's why the police show up with guns blazing.
Didn't have both the doors open this late that long.
Police say officers parked away from the home, and the body camera footage shows them searching around with flashlights,
Wow, it's
going in the
bullshit.
backyard.
What is you searching for? Do you know who lived there at this house? Do you know who live in the house? Do you know who's supposed to be there or who not? How the fuck you just begin start searching around with flashlight and guns? It's not real.
Moment, the officer spots Jefferson's figure in her own window.
Put your hands up,
show me your hands.
Slow it down.
See, you hear the pop again and the window never break. This is 100% fake.
You can see her pull up the blinds. The officer pulls the trigger less than
Oh, she pull up the blinds and then the officer pull the trigger. Let's go back, people.
spots Jefferson's figure in her own window.
Put your hands up, show me your hands.
Slow it down. You can see her pull up the
Slow it
blinds.
down.
The
Wow.
officer pulls the trigger less than 2 seconds after his verbal commands.
It's bullshit, people. It's 100% psyop. Don't
Not announced
believe
that he
it.
was a police officer prior to shooting. What the officer observed and why he did not announce police will be addressed as the investigation continues.
There go your Fort Worth police right there, people. It show you with the star right there, the 5-point star. to show you that it is devil work, it's Freemasonry, 100%, and police is 33 numerology. Wake your ass up.
Police would not explain why their officer felt threatened, and they would not answer our question why they shared a picture of a gun found
See why they share a picture of a gun? That's a picture? You dumb people, that's a picture of a gun. Wow, where is this gun? The picture of a gun, but where it is? Why is the background foggy and you can see something like a gun right there? Why? Where is the background? Wow, I told you people, if you're dumb, you're just dumb. Don't believe anything they bring you. And I told you already, this is a striking truth and they're coming for it. I'm gone.